Morning, morning, morning. Get on the bus. What's going on, good rags? How y'all feel? It's Thursday. Week is almost over. Get on the bus. No intro. We going straight in today. Guys. Hit your feet on the like button. Wipe your feet on the like button, guys. Keep in mind that we don't cater to any groups, gangs, communities, religions, feelings, emotions, people we like, races, none of that, guys. We cater to the truth. We cater to common sense, and we do not complicate it. All right, guys. So I got a good one for you today. Black women would rather be liked than to be successful, guys. That is a whole fact, guys. The majority, not all, definitely not some, the majority, guys. It's a fact, guys. Our women have a herd mentality. They were not taught the pack mentality, guys. They were taught to have a herd mentality. And the act of trying to be liked by everybody is phony. That's what make it phony, and that's what remove our sisters, modern women in general, from their Holy Spirit, from the connection with their Holy Spirit. Because we know your subconscious mind gotta read truth. Your Holy Spirit is your subconscious mind. So if you running around here trying to be liked by everybody, that is the fastest way to remove yourself from your truth. Do you guys understand that? That is the quickest way to remove yourself from your true nature. Because when you look over your shoulder at somebody else and you try to please them, you are no longer working on you. You are working on pleasing them, guys. Remember that. I'm not telling you no lies, yo. I'm not telling you no lies. If you end up living a miserable, boring life because you listened to your hell of a mother, your dad, your teacher, your priest, or some chick or dude on the TV, on the television set, telling you how to do your life and how life supposed to go, then you deserve it, bro. You deserve it. Don't blame nobody, bro. Remember, we and our situation is the sum of all the choices we have made collectively in life. Keep in mind, guys, later today, I'll be doing a live on the Mr. Goodbread channel. 15 choices and 15 decisions you have to make in life. Alpha choices, sigma choices. These are choices that it's not easy. If they were easy, everybody will make the right choice and the right decision. But because they're not easy to make, a lot of people would rather not make it. They'd rather be people pleasers. Because if you make these decisions, people not gonna like you. People not gonna like you. And remember, the goal is to be successful. The goal is to get out of poverty. But when you're in these environments where that's not the majority of the people you're around goal, you're gonna tend to be in fear. You're gonna live in fear. You're gonna be in fear of doing the right thing, of making the right decisions, because people not gonna like you. And this is why I tell my guys to MGTOW. Go your own way. Learn who you are. You know what I mean? Focus on yourself, guys. Focus on you. Other people business, not gonna help your situation, right? And I'll give you an example of that, guys. You see how the women, our sisters, the majority of our sisters, and some of the dudes too, you see how they so focused on my teeth, on my mouth. How is that gonna help them in their situation? And let me tell you something about fact. They could be right. It's a fact. The facts about somebody else's flaws still don't help you in your situation. Because women be like, but it's true though. It's true. His teeth yellow. His teeth yellow. Okay. How does that help you lose weight? How does that help you start to like men? Because a lot of the times you're so busy trying to like one another and be liked by everybody that y'all take on the same herd mentality. Because you can't attract a good dude, likewise, fellas, because you can't attract a good woman. So now you hate relationships in its entirety because you can't get the wealth, because you can't attract the wealth. You hate successful people in its entirety. And it's because of who you stay around, guys. This is why I'm glad Miss Goodbread don't got no friends. And I'm glad she ain't trying to be liked by her family members, guys. Imagine being with a woman that is trying to be liked by everybody. It's straight torture. That removes you from your goal. Because a man goal got to be success. If a man running around here trying to be liked by everybody, he is a failure. We have beta males running around here trying to be liked by these same women that want to be liked. You know what I mean? These women don't care about the future. They care about the temporary right now. Guys liking them right now. Proof of that is TikTok, Instagram. These women ain't thinking about 10 years from now when their kids get older and see them thirst trapping. All they care about is being liked right now. You know what I mean, guys? It's crazy. And now we gotten into a culture where celebrities and athletes are seen as people of importance and people of value because they have money. People is worshiping two gods. Women mostly are worshiping two gods. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Shit crazy. Just because the celebrities and the stars and the athletes have a level of success, their level of success, you know what I mean? That doesn't make them important. That don't mean what they say is Bible. That don't mean what they say is the truth, guys. Duh, you got to remember, guys, scientists, builders, truth tellers, philosophers, doctors, farmers make life work. Farmers make this thing go around. You will never, ever need a celebrity or a media personality for anything of actual value in this life. But yet, y'all continue to deal with women who align their self up, comparing themselves to these people who have no value, guys. Remember, 80% of these women want to be liked and not successful, bro. I'm telling you no lie. You can't pick both. You cannot be both. You cannot be both, guys. And they don't teach you this in school. They don't teach this the shit they don't teach in school. And your hell of a mother did not teach you this. All right? Because a lot of y'all don't understand your hell of a mother lived in fear for the most part of her life. The closer the generation was removed from slavery, the more fearful they lived in. And when you living in fear, you're trying to be liked because you're trying to keep the water calm. You're trying to keep the water calm so you're not taking risks. And we know no risk, no reward, guys. Do you see the tie-in, guys? We have to stay away from women that want to be liked instead of successful, bro. And then you got women that, I give it to them, they do want to be successful. You got some of the women, some that want to be successful. But how? When nobody taught them how to be. You know what I mean? Nobody taught them how to be successful. They took in a bunch of information from people that's not successful. They want to be successful. They have the drive, they have the motivation, but they don't have the information because they sat around people who didn't want to be successful. They sat around people that wanted to be liked. You know what I mean? Understand, ladies, older ladies, my moms, mothers, this is the information you got to start teaching your kids. You got to start teaching your kids this type of information, bro. All that dressing them up, dressing them fancy, trying to make them fly to be liked. You're installing, you're programming them to continue this generational curse. You're programming them to be liked instead of be successful. When you invest in your child, with this bullshit, with this consumerism, instead of actually investing in your child's talent, and instead of putting that money where it can really harvest to something, you are programming and conditioning your child to continue this foolishness that's going on, where everybody want to be liked. It's all about how you look rather than how you think. You see? And it starts from the parents. Again, if you let your moms or your dad dictate how you live life, you deserve it. Because they're only going to teach you from a standpoint of how to be accepted. Remember, our biggest flaw as Black people is acceptance. We got to shake that syndrome of wanting to be accepted, all right? And then you mix in, some of y'all got the white people syndrome. Some of y'all, not only do you want to be accepted, that's our Black flaw. You got the white people syndrome. You want to be entitled. So you're an entitled motherfucker that want to be accepted. And then you get mad when functioning, thinking, critical thinking brothers that want to build with y'all, white men too. Sister, let me tell you a secret, sis. Cut it all out. Cut it out. Cut it out. I got white brothers that want to date y'all, but y'all behavior sucks. And it ain't got shit to do with racism. All right? It's how y'all were raised. It's what y'all refuse to go do. Y'all refuse to get some help. Y'all ladies will sit there and know y'all have a problem. Know y'all have a problem, know y'all need some help, and will ignore it and continue to reach for somebody else's flaws and continue to call out somebody else's flaws. You learn that shit from your moms, yo. Y'all get that shit from your mother. When you was little and she was on the phone gossiping about your auntie or gossiping with your auntie and she told you, don't be looking all up in my mouth. Oh, this grown folks business. That wasn't grown folks business. That was bullshit. That's what that was. And I was programming, showing you exactly how to go off and be. This is why you got to focus on you. Stop focusing on other people, guys. Stop focusing on other people. Other people gonna be okay. You got to work on you. You got to focus on you now, sis. Word up. You know what I mean? And other people business does not help you focus on you. Other people business, knowing other people business, whether it's true or not, I don't care how 100 it is, but it's true though. That don't help you with your situation. You know what I mean? That's not gonna help you with your situation at all. At all. You know what I mean? When you're alone at night, ladies, when you're alone in that room, you need to focus on you. You need to worry about your flaws and how you gonna fix them. Because y'all have the ability to fix all of your flaws. Y'all have the ability. You just gotta shake the fear that's instilled on y'all of failure. Because y'all women be scared of embarrassment. Because y'all want to be liked instead of successful. You can't fear embarrassment. One thing about failure, you don't really fail until you stop trying. All it takes is for you to win one time, one or two times, hit one or two times, and you're set for life. But you only fail when you stop trying. And if you duck in embarrassment, then you ain't even gonna get on that horse. And a lot of sisters, guys, a lot of our sisters, they ain't even trying because of fear of failure. So they gonna front and lie and eat crab legs. And, oh, I'm good. I'm straight because my mother did this for me and because I got this and I got that. And they know they lying, bro. They lying. You know what I mean? If these women would stop to think before they say what they say out their mouth, they would really realize that they're about to tell us the whole blueprint. They're about to tell us everything that they lack and all of their flaws. You know what I mean? How y'all feeling though, yo? How y'all feeling though, guys? I mean, I'm definitely gonna be on them today. You're right. Parents need to teach their kids, not just women. But we know we live in a Black community where 82% of the households are run by single mothers. Whether they alienated the father or whether the father just said, you know what? I don't want to be here. The custody belongs to these parents, these mothers. hell of a mothers at that. All right. So we got to stop playing. We got right there again. Bryant Dupree. That's not a great. That's old fashioned thinking. Thinking like that, it's not gonna get us to the answer. It's not gonna get us to the win. You know what I mean? Because the common sense and the logic will tell us, yes, a lot of black people in the black community had irresponsible sex. Men took condoms off. Women never asked for them to wear condoms. All right, now that's the blame on both guys, right? So now the women, we know for a long time, you end up with this child now. You end up with the custody of this child. So now, with that said, whether you made a bad decision of choosing a dude or not, whether he's an asshole or not, and it's true. Again, see, these are facts that be 100% true. But how is the man being a dickhead, a deadbeat, or whatever you want to say he is? The baby here now. How is that going to help you raise this child to not become a statistic when the mothers have these kids? You see? You see, this is why I say we have to focus on us, especially our ladies, because our ladies have our next generation and the generations to come. We have to focus on us. I mean, yes, dads, functioning dads, y'all already know we don't speak for the runoff dads. We don't speak for deadbeats. We speak for men. This, if anything, you're gonna see a bunch of men in my chat. The men that watch me are men that have been alienated. You know what I mean? Men that is on child support, supporting their child, probably can't on child support, still can't see their child. You know what I mean? Like, you got to understand. And I get it. I get why a lot of you guys that's new to me come at me the way y'all come at me sometimes. And it's not like y'all coming at me. So don't take it like I'm coming at y'all. But I get it. Because there's so many people in this space, there's so many men and women in this space call themselves dropping knowledge and giving wisdom and trying to direct the people to the answer, but they ain't. They frauds. They frauds. But guys, that's not me. You don't gotta treat me like you treat them. I get it. You testing every spirit to make sure I'm a fishy tissue. Trust me, I'm a heaven sent instrument. I've been doing this long time. Long time. All right, guys? Long time. So don't worry about it. But yeah, parents do need to teach their kids. But you know what? Fuck all that. Parents need to reteach themselves this information. How can you teach your kid something that you don't even know? Because your mother didn't teach you. So I can't even say they need to teach their kids something. They need to teach themselves how to mind their business, for one, how to worry about themselves, and how to focus on them. How can a person that can't do those things teach a kid? And that's the problem. That's our problem right there. Someone levels of success can just being liked by everyone, and that's sad. If success to you is being liked by people, then you're not very successful and you're not at peace, because success is peace. You trying to be liked is not very peaceful. The cost to win at life is criticism. Pay it and be done, bro. You see how that works? The more you try not to pay for criticism by not doing things that's going to get criticized, the suckier you're going to be, and you're going to dig yourself so deep into poverty that you're not going to get out. And then you're going to just be like, you're going to be a negative person because you can't get out of poverty. Niggas that's getting out of poverty or people that's coming up with solutions, or you just going to hate them. You ain't going to like me at all. You ain't going to like me at all because you done backed yourself up and trapped yourself up in a mentality that say I'm a victim. You know what I mean? It's quite easy. Salute, bro, to the pro. Bro, to the pro. You know, I'm still kicking that information that I stole from you, you know, that the so-called white man don't want us to have. I still got all that information, bro, that you gave me saying, yo, get this to your people, bro. So I still got that information. And guess what, bro? It's still a whole lot of them running from it. They don't want it. They don't even want it, bro. Bro, yo, they don't even want it. If it was negative though, they'd take it, they'd eat it up, they'd buy 4, 5, 6 of them. It'd be cash out me left and right. But this good quality information that only rich white people had access to back in the days, they don't want none of this shit. It's too hard. It's too hard to do the right thing. People gonna talk about me. I want to be liked by everybody in the black community, and the black community poor. So you want to be liked by poor people. This is why you're gonna be poor. You're gonna remain poor because you are what you become. You become what you like. You know what I mean, sis? Stay away from me, though, sisters. Keep that shit away from me. JJ, what up? What up, JJ? Where he said, I've been a member of the MGTOW community since 2018. And for those of you that's new here, MGTOW means men going their own way, men guarding their own wallet. All right, guys? That's what that means for those of you that may not have known, but you've seen it. You know what I mean? Men going their own way. That do not mean we're abusing women. That don't mean we raping women. That just mean we not fucking with y'all. We not fucking with y'all. Y'all got to get y'all mind right first. The real men. Because I'm not speaking for all men. Because there is going to be some single mother raised boys who still have that because their mother chose to be a single mother and put all that responsibility on them. And they for so long substituted for the man that their moms cannot marry or get or attract. They now have became that. They are son husbands. So those guys love y'all. Those guys love y'all. They can't stand to hear me tell y'all, correct y'all, tell y'all any truth that's gonna really help y'all. You know what I mean? They like y'all. They're much like y'all. You see how that is? Beta males and modern women are the same two of a kind energy. Beta males is just like y'all. They want to be liked by everybody. Everybody gotta like them. No real man need everybody to like them, bro. All I need is Mr. Goodbread to like me, and it's fuck the rest of y'all, bro. Y'all gonna get this work. You know what I mean? And that's how it's supposed to be, bro. You know what I mean? That's how it's supposed to be, bro. What's going on? XL to the Prizzo. Oh yeah, Brian. Brian Dupree. My definition of successful is peace. Money buys peace, and peace buys happiness. You know what I mean? So that's my definition of success. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people manipulate that. A lot of people try to manipulate that. And I get my definition of success from the good book. The basic instructions before leaving Earth will tell you the definition of success. And I get that from God himself, from our Bible, our good book. I mean, because that's how I do it. When I want to remove gray area, because this worldly world, in this society, it lets you play in the gray area now, right? That's where the mental illness is at, in the gray area, and acting like we don't know right from wrong. So any question you need the answer to is in that Bible. Now, when you get there, it might not tell you what you want it to be, but that's what it is. You know what I mean? Money buys peace, and peace buys happiness. A lot of black people is not at peace and they're not successful because they have not used the money. They have not used the money that they get their hands on right. They use the money to buy material things, thinking that equals success, which is going to bring them peace, and doesn't. This is why you have some of the richest people in the world still hating on little niggas like me. This is why you have some of the biggest channels on YouTube still hating on little channels like me. Because that money don't equate to your happiness, and that money don't equate to success if you still running around here hating on people and if you still running around here manipulated. You see how that work, guys? That boy good. But that's my definition, man. Zone, what up, Zone? What up, Zone? Toxic Ring Scandals, what's up, man? I'll be at Red Carpet Ring later today because I am a wrestling fiend. I'm a wrestling head, yo. Those are my wrestling heads that watch me. If you need a good wrestling channel, swing your ass on over to Red Carpet Ring. Also, check out Toxic Ring Scandals. It's up when it comes to wrestling. Don't forget, guys, those of y'all that want that advanced game with a little comedy twist, y'all go on over and check out my guy, The Bell 503. If you like daily vlogs and just real spill from actual life experience, check out Zone 864 TV, guys. This is the Righteous Fear, and we got a little bit of everything over here, guys. We got everything because it's a total team effort. There is no one leader but God. God is our leader.
Welcome to the Righteous Fear. We separate the gray areas over here. We don't do the lying like those other places. No. We don't do no fucking lying over here. You're gonna get the truth.
All right, y'all. So let me go on and wrap this up. Ladies, in conclusion, y'all, stop trying to be liked by everybody. It's impossible. It's damn near impossible. That's removing y'all from your natural spirit, bro. And then the funny shit to me, y'all not even trying to be liked by the right people. Y'all keep these women around y'all, which is y'all competition. You know what I mean? Don't forget, parental jealousy is real. Your mama sometimes could be jealous of you because of what you got and the accomplishments you did. But y'all keep these fuck ass people around y'all that don't mean nothing about nothing for y'all, and that's what removes y'all from y'all true nature. You know what I mean? Y'all want to be liked by everybody except for the man. The man is gonna bring you your peace, though, ladies. Remember, ladies, y'all have the magic power, y'all have the magic touch in this whole shit. Y'all could be the driver and the passenger. See, but you're supposed to be the passenger that know how to drive. You get that, guy, ladies? So don't manipulate that. Don't let the delivery fool you. It's past that delivery. It's a whole lot of self-development and self-improvement that you can use that'll have you elevate and level up the real way. Not that Sierra shit. Have you really level up? You know what I mean? Level up mentally, not physically and looks wise. Once you level up mentally, the rest of that joiner, you'll see it. You'll see. Poverty is tied to many chains, bro. Get rid of the poverty of mind and watch how many chains of other forms of poverty unlock for you, yo. All right, ladies? But stop trying to be liked by everybody. And everybody ain't gonna like you. Everybody not gonna like you. You know what I mean? You should have learned that by now. It's impossible. You know what I mean? It's impossible. Listen to your man, bro. Listen to your man. I'm telling you, ladies. Listen to your man. When I say listen to your man, I mean listen to your man, bro. You can learn a lot by listening to the man you busted open for. Stop listening to your mother. Stop listening to your father, your friends. Listen to your man. If you got one. Now, if you ain't got a man, let's find God. Get the God. Get the God and listen to God, bro. Stop listening to these people, bro. Stop listening to these people, ladies. They ain't telling you the right thing, bro. All right, ladies? It's about being successful. That's the end goal. It ain't about being liked, you know what I mean? Being successful. Stop all that temporary stuff and live for the long haul, B. All right, ladies. We out of here. Y'all wrap up, strap up. Do not play with your life, fellas. Y'all already know. We do this for the culture.
You're not niggers. You're not coons. You may smoke reefer and drink wine and do crazy, wicked things, but you are not a wicked person by nature. You have lent yourself to wickedness, but you are a divine creature that must now come into the knowledge and power of your own divinity. And no preacher can resurrect you into your divinity. It takes God himself to bring you into your own divine nature. So we're not dealing with prophets. We have walked out of prophet teaching. This is the time and the presence of God. So I don't talk about God will come. God is already here. And he's working in me to resurrect you to your divine nature.